Like I get really fascinated with the idea of how do we cope with all these other relationships when if you have that. And of course these people don't have that problem solved at all either. It's, okay, I got that problem solved, but they don't. But and I'm hoping to solve that at some point. Well, the thing that was most important to me to solve for Candelaria, I had trouble relating to her at first. And I really had to get to know her through the book because she's a very domestic person by necessity of her time and situation. And I am not that type of person. Yeah, I know how to bake and I love being at home and I garden and I do all those things, but I am not like, I don't have any children. But I understand the importance of family and I'm a big time caregiver within my family and I interact in that fashion. And so I had to find these meeting places to understand her. And then it became very important to me because I'm a very independent person to somehow, how can I liberate this woman in 1910 to
Yeah.
1934 in an impoverished minority immigrant situation? How do I do that? And I hope I gave her some kind of like within the context of the life that she lives, she develops her own sense of self and her own autonomy. And that was super important to me. And I like to hope, I'm not sure, but I like to hope that there were women and have been women. We've certainly read about, those are the primary women we read about in history, the women who do find ways to do that.